This week, the Philippine Army took part in one of Asia's largest defense events, the Seoul International Aerospace and Defense Exhibition 2025, or ADEX, held in South Korea from October 18 to 23. The six-day event brought together military leaders, defense innovators, and technology experts from around the world, showcasing the latest in drone warfare, integrated systems, and cutting-edge defense technologies shaping the future of modern combat. According to the Army's announcement on Thursday, October 23rd, this participation highlights the Philippines' commitment to keeping pace with rapid defense modernization and strengthening partnerships with global defense leaders. Held every 2 years, ADEX is one of Asia's largest defense exhibitions, where nations unveil their latest advancements in air, land, and sea power. This year's edition highlighted drone warfare, AI-powered systems, and integrated battlefield networks, technologies that are rapidly transforming modern warfare. Representatives from the Philippine Army explored these innovations firsthand, from unmanned ground vehicles and aerial surveillance systems to next-generation artillery and missile defense solutions. For the Army, ADEX was more than just an exhibition. It was an opportunity to learn, to connect, and to prepare for a future where technology defines the battlefield. On October 21st, senior officials from the Philippine Army and the Republic of Korea Army met on the sidelines of ADEX 2025. The talks focused on defense cooperation, technology sharing, and joint strategies for regional security, especially in the Indo-Pacific, where evolving threats demand stronger partnerships and interoperability among allies. Such discussions are critical, as both nations recognize that modern defense goes beyond weapons. It's about building trust, sharing expertise, and strengthening deterrence against emerging regional challenges. While the Army was in Seoul, another key diplomatic meeting was taking place back home. On October 22, 2025, First Vice Minister Park Yoon-ju of South Korea met with Undersecretary for Policy Helen De La Vega at the Department of Foreign Affairs in Manila, marking the 9th Korea-Philippines policy consultation. During the meeting, Vice Minister Park expressed Korea's intention to expand its defense industry presence in the Philippines. He called for continued Philippine government support, so that Korean defense companies can play a greater role in the country's armed forces modernization program. From aircraft to warships, Korea has been a consistent and reliable defense partner, helping the Philippines modernize its forces through technology and industry cooperation. South Korea is now one of the Philippines' top defense suppliers, supporting every branch of the armed forces, from air power to naval strength. The Philippine Air Force recently signed a major deal with Korea Aerospace Industries, acquiring 12 new FA-50 Block 70 light fighters, worth around 40 billion pesos. This move will double the PAF's light combat aircraft fleet, enhancing the country's air defense and rapid response capabilities. Meanwhile, the Philippine Navy continues its partnership with Hyundai Heavy Industries. Before the end of 2025, both sides are expected to finalize a contract for 2 additional frigates, expanding the Navy's fleet and boosting maritime security. From the Jose Rizal-class warships to the FA-50PH fighters, these platforms symbolize more than just equipment. They represent trust, collaboration, and a shared commitment to regional peace and stability. The partnership between Manila and Seoul extends beyond arms deals. It's about capacity building, training exchanges, and joint exercises, enabling both countries to operate together in times of crisis, conflict, or humanitarian need, as both nations face shared challenges, from natural disasters to evolving regional tensions. Cooperation between the Philippine Army and the Republic of Korea continues to be a pillar of mutual defense and friendship. Each engagement, like ADEX 2025, deepens that alliance, ensuring that both nations are ready to confront tomorrow's threats with unity, technology, and resolve. As the Seoul ADEX 2025 concludes, the Philippine Army returns home, not just with knowledge of new technologies, but with strengthened partnerships and a renewed commitment to modernization. In an era where innovation defines strength, The Philippines continues to build a defense force that's agile, advanced, and globally connected, ready to protect the nation and its people in the years to come. This is your channel bringing you the latest in Philippine defense and modernization. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.